That's totally got to be the guy. Mr. Sandoval! Excuse me, Mr. Sandoval, do you mind if we have a quick word with you here? So, walk us through the series of events. What happened when you first got there?
Well, I got here at 6 a.m. sharp, just like they told me. And, well, I was here actually about 10 minutes early, and I didn't wait around. I went right inside as soon as I saw.
As soon as you saw what?
The door was busted wide open, and there was a stretcher all flipped over on the side just outside the door.
What did you think when you saw that?
Well, I figured, well, I didn't know. I mean, I figured maybe they got spooked or something and left in the middle of the night, because I couldn't find anybody anywhere. But all their cars were still here. And then I found Mr. Preston.
Did he say anything?
Said he was hungry.
He said, I know better now. I can finally go home.
Jesus, here you are. I thought we were supposed to meet right out there. Where's everybody else? Mr. Preston?
So I gave him a chocolate bar I had in the car. He liked that.
But you had no idea.
I knew something was definitely weird. I mean, just to look at this guy was, the way he was acting and the bruises under his eyes. I thought maybe he just got in a fight or something. I had no idea.
And then what?
Oh, you pretty well know the rest. I called the sheriff's department. They came over right away, pretty much took over.
Have you seen any of the footage?
No, I don't want to. I still got to go inside this building.
Have you seen, since the incident, have you seen anything strange in there?
No, not weird or strange, nothing. But then they don't allow any more filming in this building.
Okay. Cool, we got that, right?
Are we done?
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
All right, fellas, I don't have much time here, so
Okay.
hang on a second.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yeah. You were involved in the investigation,
That's correct.
and you've seen the tapes. You've seen the tapes,
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen the tapes many times.
and what is your conclusion?
Well, so like I said, it's an open and ongoing investigation. But if you want my opinion, it's just a hoax.
You think the footage is fake?
Absolutely. I mean, look at who these people were, what they were doing in that place. They were making a reality television show. And everybody knows that reality television isn't real. I mean, it's exaggerated, sensationalized. These guys just took it a level further, that's all.
Right.
I mean, okay, you remember that thing with the kid in the weather balloon? Everybody thought he was trapped in the balloon. It was on the news stations, on CNN and all that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? Turns out it's a hoax. I mean, the parents staged the whole thing because they wanted their own reality show. And people will do anything to be famous. And that's all this is. And I tell you what, I guarantee that when this film goes public, those 5 alleged missing persons are going to miraculously reappear, and all of a sudden they're going to show up in all these late night talk shows.
Right. What about Lance Preston?
Sorry?
Lance Preston?
Lance Preston? Well, like I said, I mean, it's an ongoing investigation. I mean, still got a lot of unanswered questions. We done?
Okay, so an instrument was inserted here against the top of the eye socket and pushed through the thin layer of bone and into the brain. The instrument is then essentially jiggled back and forth, much like wipers on a windshield, if you can picture that. And this is done to sever the connections to and from the prefrontal cortex here at the anterior of the frontal lobes. I mean, this obviously, you know, it just causes massive and irreversible damage. Mr. Preston will never recover. He's been permanently impaired. Beyond the obvious diminished cognitive abilities, Mr. Preston has trouble feeding himself. He gets confused easily. He's prone to sudden and violent outbursts. He will spend the rest of his life institutionalized. I do have to make my round, so if there was anything...
that's fine.
Man, there he is. There he is. There he is. That's the guy. There he is. Oh, man.
Am I still in there? Here? Do you remember what happened? Can you remember anything that happened when you were in there? Do any of these help you remember? What happened to you in there? What happened to the rest of the crew? People are going to want to know what happened. They want to know your story about what happened with the show. That's why we're here, Lance. We're shooting a documentary about your show and the footage you shot inside that place. That's why we have this camera.
No camera! No camera! No, turn it